I started reading a new book. It's called Mindset by Carol Dweck. I actually already read or listened to the whole audiobook, and now I'm making my way through the physical copy. It's midnight, or at least actually past midnight, and I need to wake up at 4 a.m. to go to work. But this book has me very interested. Carol dives deep into how our mindset fix versus growth can make or break us. How our success in life, like relationships, education, and career, basically any area you can think of, is dramatically influenced by how we think regarding our own abilities. I like to analyze my own actions and my ways of thinking. That's why I've learned to love reading. I didn't grow up reading. I didn't start really diving deep into reading, especially self-help books, until these last 2 years. And this way of thinking has helped change my mindset, especially recently. I used to say things like, I'm just not good at this. In fact, I still find that I talk to myself like that at times. The difference between me now versus the me from the past is that I don't allow myself to stay in those thoughts. I push through them. I was reflecting on a time when I was stuck in that fixed mindset. For me, it was math. And I believed it so deeply that I dropped out of school 3 times and in the 9th grade. You see, all I ever heard from my mom was how she couldn't get through school because she wasn't good at math. She also dropped out in 9th grade. So I think that listening to that growing up made me believe that about myself. I adopted that mindset as well. But then at 24, I attended classes at a church and was able to get my GED. At 26, I enrolled in college, and my first semester I failed out of intermediate algebra. Here's where the growth mindset kicked in. I didn't give up. The following semester, I went back. I talked to a guidance counselor and explained my life. I requested to be held back 3 math courses because I knew that even though this meant 1.5 more years of my life, I needed to learn the fundamentals of math. And from this point forward, I made A's in every college math class. It was the best decision I had ever made. And I started to wonder, what if I'm not bad at it? What if I just haven't grown yet at that time, right? You see, a fixed mindset says you either got it or you don't. A growth mindset says every failure is feedback. It says you're not behind, you're becoming. So stew on this. You're not broken, you're just learning. So give yourself grace. Growth takes time, but it's happening.